A few city officials are proposing a new law that would lessen penalties for individuals found with a small amount of marijuana. News Channel 5's Jonquil Newland spoke with officials and law enforcement today. Jonquil, are they all on board?
Well, Vicki, Metro Police spokesperson Don Aaron has gone on record saying the agency does not like the way the ordinance is worded. However, those sponsoring it say they can work with police on that.
3 Metro Council members are fighting to lessen the penalties for those found with or exchanging a small amount of marijuana. They say the proposed law is a tool to help law enforcement.
It allows them to treat possession of a small amount of marijuana as a ticketable offense instead of having to go through the arrest process.
Under state law, violators face a misdemeanor charge, a $2,500 fine, and up to 1 year behind bars. Councilman Dave Rosenberg says for petty offenses like this, it takes too much from the violator and the officer making the arrest.
The police officers pulled off the streets for up to 6 hours. There's the arrest, there's booking, there's appearing in court, and all the paperwork and other stuff in between.
Cecily Friday Shamim is with the Tennessee Cannabis Coalition.
It affects their ability to get student loans, financial aid, home loans. It affects their ability to get employment.
The new ordinance would lessen the penalty to a $50 fine for those found with a half an ounce of marijuana or less.
We're not decriminalizing, we're not removing the state law that makes it a criminal offense. It's just another option and what the legislature decides to do in the future. We'll see.
A spokesperson for the Metro Police Department says the agency opposes the ordinance as it's written now, stating, quote, "The word shall would appear to take away officer discretion. There may be circumstances where it is best from a law enforcement perspective for a case to result in a misdemeanor criminal charge." Council members have noted their concerns.
And we're going to work with them to try to get worked out. I think they're supportive in principle.
Shamim, however, knows there will likely be some pushback as cities across the country pass similar laws.
It's going to be a huge cut to the prison industrial complex. It's going to be a huge cut to Big Pharma, and they just don't want to see that happen.
The first reading on this new ordinance will be on Tuesday. Live downtown, I'm Jonquil Newland, News Channel 5.
Thanks, Jonquil. A step backward for pot activists on the federal level. Today, the Federal Drug Enforcement Administration ruled to keep marijuana as a Schedule I narcotic. It remains in the same class as heroin, LSD, and other potentially dangerous or highly addictive drugs.